Senate Mashinani entered its third day today, with the senators expected to have two plenary meetings today. CS Chirchir and DA's mining counterpart Salim Vuria will be in the plenary to answer questions by the Senate. The plenary sitting is happening at the County Assembly of Turkana. And now let's go live and listen in and also just touch base with our reporter Daniel Kariuki, who is following up on the developments in Turkana County. Good afternoon to you, Daniel Kariuki from Turkana. What do you have for us? What's the latest from Turkana?
All right, good afternoon to you, Dennis. You said it right. We are in Lodwar, Turkana County. Right now, as we speak, the energy CS, that's CS Chirchir, is currently presenting before the senators on some of the issues to do with his docket, including the power outage that has been experienced in the country. You will recall that when he appeared before the National Assembly, he said that the Turkana wind power was part of the people who would be blamed because of the power outage. But on Monday, while we visited that area, they said that the systems, Kenya Power Systems, have problem, and they say that they were not involved in the power outage. And so Chirchir, the CS for Energy, is currently explaining those issues. But away from that, also we are going to be seeing the CS for Mining, that's Salim Vuria, also answering questions before the senators. That's in the plenary this afternoon. But for now, I want to speak to the minority leader, Stewart Mazayo, to just tell us a bit of what he has so far managed to gather from this area, this Turkana County. Thank you very much, Senator, for joining us. And of course, it is day 3 of the sittings, and today you had the plenary. You are discussing the bill on the primary health. So far, how is the process? Has the bill gone through?
No, the bill hasn't gone through so far with the primary health care. I think the most important thing is there should have been discussions before this bill, because we find that there are quite a number of amendments that we need to put in place. The bill is not very favorable right now to the county governments, because what is happening is there's going to be a council formed as a body in Nairobi that will be sitting in Nairobi in the ministry, and that will be basically sending all health policies to the county governments. And we are saying that is not the case, because health itself as a department has been devolved fully to the counties. Right. And therefore it is a responsibility of the county government to take care of its people. Yes.
And of course, this is day 3, and we have 2 days to go. Do you feel by the time you are completing the sittings, like tomorrow, you'll have achieved what you are intending?
We are confident between today and tomorrow we may be able to do, but there's quite a lot of work needs to be done to be put in that bill. And I'm afraid if we will not be able to manage, then, well, there's no hurry. We are going to do it in Nairobi. Although it's a very, very important bill, and we think we need to act on it immediately, so that the people of all the 47 counties can benefit from this bill. What we are trying to say is basically that the ministry, as a policy informant or maker, should not have a direct hand on the issues of health to the counties. The county should be left independently to handle its own affairs with regards to the health sector.
Right.
Yeah.
In 30 seconds, because time is not on our side. Now, by the time you complete the sittings, or rather you finish the sittings here in Turkana, will you have achieved the intended intention of coming to the Senate Mashinani?
Yes. I have a feeling that we have right now we have achieved what we wanted to achieve, because we've come to know quite a lot of issues that are burdening the people of Turkana. First and foremost, quite a number of infrastructures that are supposed to be in place are not there. Quite a number of issues that were infrastructures that were supposed to be done by the county government of Turkana is not there. And their accounts here, we have realized when our CPAC, committee on public accounts committee,
right.
We discovered And there are quite a number of issues, quite a number of issues that are unfinished.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, of course, we'll keep in touch to know exactly part of what issues that you have discovered as senators. But for now, I'm being told that time is not on our side, so I'm going to be handing it back to studio to Dennis so that he can continue with some of the news. And we'll keep the viewer updated on what will be